extend your arms forward and drop your head. And breathe here and let everything release into your mat on your exhale. Anything you've been holding on to, just let it all fall down onto your mat. And on your next inhale, come up to a tabletop position. So have your arms directly under your shoulders, back parallel to your mat. And we're going to come into some cat and cow tilts, just warming up your spine. So on your inhale, you're going to curve up. And on your exhale, round in, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, round. 2 more on your own breath. Last exhale, round in. And from here, we're going to press back into downward facing dog. So just drop your heels all the way at the back of the mat and press your hands forward, lengthening out your spine. And from here, just pedal out your feet. It's called walking out your dog. And just see how that feels as you stretch out through each leg. Continuing to breathe through your nose. Now place your feet at the back of the mat together. And on the next inhale, raise your right leg into the air. From here, bend your knees and roll open your hip. Flex your foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and on your next exhale, lower that leg. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee, roll open your hip. Flex that foot, and breathe here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and on your next exhale, lower that leg. From here, we're going to walk our feet to our hands and hang in ragdoll. So just place opposite hand to opposite elbow and drop down, dropping that head and swaying from side to side. Again, just letting everything fall forward. And roll all that stress off your shoulders as you drop down. Continuing to breathe. Release your hands, drop them to the mat, and now fold in for a forward fold. You can even grab the backs of your legs to get a deeper stretch. Breathe here. And on your next inhale, come up to a flat back. Place your hands at your shins, and you want your spine to be directly parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms overhead, baby back bend. Exhale, forward folds all the way down. Inhale, come back to that flat back. So that basic sequence is a sun salutation A, and you can do that as many times as you want on your own breath. But now I'm going to go into a standing sequence, which is really going to help with balance and strengthening your joints. So we're going to come into an eagle pose. So basically, you're going to wrap your right leg over your left leg, and your right arm under your left arm. And breathe here. So on your inhale, you're going to try and raise your arms, and on your exhale, drop down. Inhale, exhale. We're going to come into a tree pose now, which is a standard yoga balance pose. So you're going to take your right foot and either place it at your shin or into your thigh. Just make sure it's not at your joint because that could hurt your knees. Bring your hands to your heart center. Gaze straight forward. And when you're ready, you can interlace your hands, raise them up overhead. And sway from side to side. Looking up will really challenge your balance. Hands back to heart center. Lower that foot. Okay, so coming into crow, you're just gonna drop the top of your head onto the mat and bring your legs gradually up, really engaging through your core. It's all core strength. You should not feel this in your neck or your head at all. And from here, you can drop into a low plank. And then upward facing dog, downward facing dog, just stretch it out. Thanks for joining us for that yoga sequence. Just remember to always breathe, engage your core, and have fun. With Etalk, I'm Sky Cowan.